Hallo Leute, hello. I hope you are hearing me. I just want to check, and if this is like that, and I will start to tell you what happens, and I will be very interested that you could support me and help me because this is too much already. Let's see, just one moment. I have to change. Um, I'm doing this in one of my channels, and I want to ask you for help. That's it. Okay, great. Well, people, the problem is as follows. I'm going to read it because I want to not to do some wrong things. In 2016, I received an email, which it was a person that was called Miguel Sague Jr. He was a Cuban. He's a Cuban shaman, and he said that he made this song that is called Taenote or something like that, and that I should not play it because normally he will sue the person that will do this because it's his song, and that I should have asked him for permission. In this email, I realized that he asked that we should talk and that we should talk to see collaboration with my organization, Huiracocha. I understood this as collaborate from someone that I don't know, that he was wanting money. And I told him simply, I don't have money and I don't want to collaborate because he is in England, in America, and I was here in Germany. And unfortunately, there are a lot of people that try to rip you off in the email, claiming that they are the owners of this and that and like this. This happens all day. Mr. Sage argued that I was using his music, for which I told him that I didn't. It's more that I played an improvisation and that the children did this, and that he also said that his music was for I told him, you say in your website and everywhere that the children might play your music. So I didn't play it. I improvised and the kids sang your song. And I felt that ridiculous that every person that sings or whistles his song must ask him for permission. I found that very ridiculous. Furthermore, I verified in YouTube in 2016 and I searched the libraries from YouTube. And this music was copyrighted to Pete Bude and Karibuni, a German group that heard his song from a cassette and played this music. They put a German words and they call it "Für die Erde singen wir." For the Mother Earth, we are singing. It was everywhere sent, and it was a long time ago. At the time you wrote to this person wrote to me, I told him clearly without aggression, because that's what he understands, that I don't want to collaborate with him and that he should leave me alone, because I saw this in YouTube. Not only that, no, I gave this person, Mr. Miguel Sague, the name of the man who invited me to play in his camp, in his Indian camp, and that he played this and sang with the kids the song that Karibuni, Pete Bude, gave the words in German. I never touched his music. I didn't know about this music, but all Germans know it. And I didn't play it. So there was no disprestige or disrespecting or stealing from him. But the thing is, the man said this. And I told him again, I only uploaded the video we made with the kids singing, and I don't see a problem because the kids are singing your song, and you say everywhere that you allow the kids to sing it. Why are you asking me something to collaborate? What do you mean with collaborate? And then he tried to disguise everything and say whatever he wanted. At the end, nah, he told everyone that I have stolen his song in Facebook, that I disrespected his song. And not only this, I will show you what he has been doing. This has been going already 4 years. No, 7 years. I will show it to you. He puts in his website my name, and he says I disrespected his sacred song. He clearly shows everyone that he did the music. This is the first video he did. No, and then he tells also who did the first, who brought the first song in Germany, and they did it without putting his name. That is the video from Caribuni and Pete Bude. And then he uses my picture from myself, showing to everyone, and he says I stole his song, I disrespected his song, and then he shows the emails where I was not disrespecting because we spoke in Spanish. And here he says now, he says here, even though this publication of our song without permission represents a violation of our copyright, I admire sincerely your labor that you are doing, and I would like to talk to you for a possible collaboration between our circle and yours, and your organization Huiracocha Camayo. I don't have any organization, but I saw this clearly as I want money, because other collaboration I didn't know. And he wrote these things where he comes from. Then I say, I am not the one that made the video. I only uploaded it in YouTube. The music is universal. You say that it's prohibited to sing it? Excuse me, are you a shaman really? And if you do, why such egotistical behavior? And if everyone should ask you for permission to sing it, you must be millionaire or rich. That means for you that everyone that whistles the Beatles must call them and pay them for what they're doing? That means for me ridiculous. What type of cooperation do you need? Does it mean money? Forget it, I don't have it. And you won't get any because I don't have it. Okay, then he was angry. He sent me here what he explaining. I sent him the name of the person. He did it again, and I told him, Mr. Sague, I only put your music. If you have the rights and you can use this, please, and you do this is egotistical. I don't care of working with you. I don't have any interest. And I don't have any interest to work with persons that tell the people they are not allowed to sing their songs. It's not my philosophy to go against others and ask for permission. I was not disrespectful here. I was telling him just like the way it is. I don't want to collaborate with him. I gave him the name of the person and everything. He started again and again. Well, he has been doing this 7 years, telling everyone that not only that, the problem here is he did the copyright first in 2017. So it was not my problem. I mean, I didn't know about this. When I went to YouTube, YouTube told me it is from Pete Bude and Karibuni. And he changed it and asked his rights because he showed documents which show that he is what we call author from the music. Okay, it's no problem. But I don't find it right that he disrespects me, tells the people I stole his music, that I disrespected his religion because he plays victim, because he didn't do the music. He here changed an email and show it to the people as I was cussing him, as it was disrespecting him. And then he says, this person here that was telling all the Germans and people in South America, be careful with this person, Mr. Sague Jr., he says, that's me. And I ask again now, why do you do this? It's already 7 years. And you know, I sent you an email and I'm going to do it. 7 years that many people have searched in the internet because they want to know who am I, and they find your email and they say that for that I cannot go to England, I cannot go there and play because I stole your music. And now I want you to see what I did because I have the video here. So Mr. Sague cannot say I did stole your music. It is not true. It is not true. And I'll show it to you. Okay, I'm gonna hear it here if everything is going well, because I hope you can see it. Okay, I just want to I want you to see if he's saying the truth, what he's not. If you hear that I'm playing his music, hear it. Oh wait, I'm going to show you the music again with the video because you must see it how it is and see that I was improvising.
Für die Erde singen wir, Steine, Pflanzen, Mensch und Tier. Für die Erde singen wir, Steine, Pflanzen, Mensch und Tier. Für die Erde singen wir, Steine, Pflanzen, Mensch und Tier. Für die Erde singen wir, Steine, Pflanzen, Mensch und Tier.
as you see, Mr. Sague got angry because I didn't I didn't um I didn't comply to what he was asking. And if he was not asking for money, and if he didn't put or didn't have the copyright, he didn't make the copyright. When Mr. Sague didn't do this, it's not my fault. That is Mr. Sague. And we'll search Mr. Sague here also. I find it very bad when someone like him tries to disrespect me and lies, telling that I disrespected his music when I never played his music. And Mr. Sague, I sent you an email. This is Mr. Sague, and I told you, erase that, because this have been giving me problems. The people search this and they think I stole your music, and I never played your music. I give you the last chance. You have no rights when the people start to play a drum. It has nothing to do with your music. In the moment that the children are singing, it's your music. But you say in your website that every kid can sing your song, and no one was getting money from this. I never got any money from you. So for me, it was clear that your purposes were money. And when I told you, I don't have any money, please leave me alone, I gave you the name of the person, I tell you who did it, I told you, ask him what he did. I never play your song. I showed it now. And you have no right to erase my video or the video they put with me on there if you don't see that I play your music. I never disrespected your music. But the problem is, there are lots of people, shamans, that call themselves shamans and do this. You've been doing this 7 years already. And if you don't take it out this week, I'm going to sue you for all the problems you have caused me, for the lies, and for the things you've been saying. Even though I never play, I don't need